I'm extremely proud. A kid that deserved that opportunity. And I'm not surprised after talking with Greg, both pre-camp and a little message during camp, how well Corey was doing, that he started. I think he showed a lot of the qualities that he showed last year that got him Rookie of the Year, that got him a number of goals, and it got him the call-in. His timing of runs behind, his relentless work rate, his unbelievable, for me, assist to bring it back top of the box for the first goal. Very happy, very proud of him, and looking forward to getting him back in here. And he's going to force me to make a number of very difficult decisions this year, him along with other guys. So it's what a coach wants.
So when you talked to Greg, did you hear that he was doing things that he'd done here and it kind of reaffirmed it, or did you hear that he's broken new ground and he's improved?
Well, the conversation I had with Greg was before the camp, and it was a lengthy one. And it was interesting because the way we worked the conversation was he told me the things that he likes about Corey and the things he thinks he needs to work on, and they were literally written down, specific, and mirroring exactly what we've talked to Corey about all year. So it's good to know, A, that he's seen that too, and B, that actually we know how to read the game as well. During the camp, it was just more of a how are they doing, and a quick reply. Corey's doing great, this, not blah, blah, blah. But again, it was great to see Corey do what he did last night.
I can't remember the exact point last year, but I remember one time when talking to us, you said Corey Baird can be a guy who can score 16, 18, 20 goals. How much does an opportunity like he's getting this January help with that growth and maybe even expedite it a little bit?
Well, yeah, but like I've a reoccurring theme over years now that I keep saying, it comes down to Corey. Opportunities are given, and they need to be taken, and they need to be taken in the context of, okay, I'm at a high level now. I need to improve on these certain things to stay at a level like this, and then to get back to my club and continue to work on the things that has gotten me here and the things that I need to improve that both Greg and our coaching staff have identified. But I think it's excellent that he's going to come back in here in great shape, in great soccer shape as well, with the level that he's been playing at, and it's only going to help us.
What stood out to you about the team's time in Los Angeles, other than the weather, obviously?
Listen, there's a lot of things that stood out to me. Usually it takes, especially with new players coming in, a couple of weeks to integrate and really all get on the same page. But from the first day, the coaching staff, hats off to them, did a great job of we all laid down exactly our foundation of culture and what we want to see. And then right from there in the video, we laid out how we want to defend and all these intangibles, and they really were receptive to it. So to me, it was just getting off on the right foot, not having to spend 3, 4, 5 days to get in shape, and the little things, we got right into it, and the guys were extremely receptive.
How would you assess the team's fitness going from LA to now seeing them here?
I would say slightly ahead of where I expect them to be. Not in full 90-minute mid-season form yet, which is expected. Some soreness, especially coming back to the turf now. But it was important to start that first week outside on grass in nice weather, so that we could really push them hard.
Is the overall plan of this preseason similar to last year, which was kind of your first with the club, or did you maybe tweak things a little bit based on the experiences from last year to try and get a different end at the preseason?
Yeah, we tweaked things a little bit with a lot of the foundation being the same. We started the defense this year as opposed to last year. We started with the attacking first, and we thought it was important for that. Based on our road record last year, the times that we gave up goals, reasons why we gave up goals, and we just wanted to hammer away of our collective defensive effort from the start.
So when you talk about getting the defensive stuff across to the guys, are you changing stuff a lot, or is it more about consistency and a few small tweaks?
Consistency. The thing we did at the end of the training today was very elementary. It was just our movement together, without any pressure, and that's going to be repetitive, and repetition until it becomes second nature, until we don't have to be, yelling from the sideline, to pinch in. They have to have that in their head right away, and where they're going to be pinching, not just pinching in, but specifics. I want you standing here as opposed to here. All those little things. So that's to me the most important thing so far in this preseason.